US Army field trials took place just after the Civil War. This is a modern-day reenactment. Here in Kenosha, Wisconsin, a company of 15 riflemen will compete with the Gatling gun to compare firing rates.
You ready for action?
Oh.
No way.
We can beat that thing. That's not a problem.
Good luck, Pat.
The rules of engagement are simple. There are two targets. On the right for the rifleman, on the left for the Gatling gun. Whoever achieves the most hits in 60 seconds is the winner. The riflemen are highly skilled sharpshooters, but their firing rate will be limited by the technology of the day. Jim Bullion explains.
Well, the Civil War soldiers were issued 40 rounds of paper-wrapped cartridges, kind of like this. And he would have to tear the cartridge, pour the powder down the barrel, slow you down while you're in the heat of battle. Get that bullet seated on the top, ram it, and then seat the bullet firmly down on the bottom. Take a percussion cap and put that on the cone, and then wait for the command to fire. Now, a Civil War soldier that was well trained might get off 3 rounds a minute if he was lucky, but it would be very difficult to do.
This Gatling gun is a faithful replica, built from a set of 1862 blueprints. In theory, the multiple barrels can produce a firing rate of 200 shots per minute. But Pat Koboski only has 40 shots in each magazine, so he'll have to reload during the test. Fresh ammunition will be supplied by his son and grandson, feeding the Gatling gun's voracious appetite for bullets.
I would hope to get at least 120 to 150, 60 rounds per minute. That's what I'd like to get. I think that would be enough to get this motley crew on their tails.
You gotta hit it first.
I'll show you a little bit how fast it goes.
Koboski mustn't overheat the gun by cranking too fast. The metal components could expand, risking a catastrophic seizure. This is a key issue for neutral observer Sergeant Bob Podesta. As a former machine gunner with the British Army's Special Forces, he knows that weapons reliability is a matter of life and death.
The gunner has got to fire the gun with care and attention. The fact that it's only a 40-round clip means that every time the gunner has to change the clip, it helps the gun to cool down, so hopefully it won't jam.
Will the Gatling gun's ingenious mechanism survive the test? A field test of a 19th century Gatling gun is about to begin.
Rifleman, your target is the red target. Gatling gun, your target is the blue target. Order arms. Load. Come to the ready.
While the riflemen reload, the Gatling gun storms into the lead. But now the boot's on the other foot. The Gatling gun reloads and volley fire from the rifles brings them back into contention. The Gatling gun gets back in action, but does it have enough firepower to replace 15 men?
Cease fire on the firing line! Cease fire!
The smoke of battle clears. The only thing that matters now is the number of hits. Who will get the decision? Victory for the Gatling gun. The 15 riflemen made 45 hits. But the Gatling gun made 110 hits. It could have beaten 40 rifles. And one story above all became part of the Maxim folklore. He claimed that his machine gun could chop down trees. Deep in the woods of rural England, former Special Forces machine gunner Bob Podesta aims to find the truth about Maxim's story by trying it for himself.
What do you think of these ones, Bob?
Too straight, even leaning over a bit.
Get one with a bit of top heavy on it.
He'll be assisted by Sean Hindle, also an ex-machine gunner in the British Army.
Ah, what do you reckon? This looks like a good one.
Yeah, it's got plenty of tension on it, whereas the way it's hanging.
Yeah.
Now all they need is a machine gun. This is a 1916 Vickers gun, a British Army variation on Hiram Maxim's design, built by his London business partners. It's capable of firing 450 rounds per minute. But is that enough to topple a mighty Scots pine? Podesta aims to maximize his chances with a methodical approach based on years of experience. Firing in short bursts is the Army-approved machine gun technique. Continuous fire could overheat and distort the barrel, affecting accuracy. But Podesta must be careful. A rotating wheel in the firing mechanism could easily smash his knuckles. He's already weakened the right-hand side of the tree. Now can he take out the left and the centre? Every round is striking home. The thumping recoil of the barrel is clearly visible at the muzzle. Podesta ups the firing rate, sensing victory. Success, and they fired just 470 bullets.
Well, that's done it.
The potential effect on any enemy is only too evident.
See, some of the bullets are still stuck in the tree here.
Are they?
Yeah.
Pull some out.
Obviously, what they've done, they've gone through and they've tumbled as they've hit the tree. After they've hit the tree.
Yeah.
So you can imagine what it's like when it hits a man, can't you?